Hey, what is going on, everybody? Boilon here, and I really wanted to do a follow-up event video for you all, but because we don't know what's happening yet, and as of recording this, we do not have the event store back, and I have no idea what they're planning to do as far as compensation and how that's going to impact the event milestone. We will have to wait a little bit more to figure that out and to do the complete math video that will be detailed sometime soon, hopefully. In the meantime, we will be talking about Cosmic Crucible because this is my trial one, and I wanted to go over a little bit of this with you and do it with you semi-live. It's not live officially, but I wanted to show you some of the things that I've done so far. Anyways, this is I just did on my own, and I was a little bit surprised. So I did New Warriors versus. I'll just show you, I guess. New Warriors versus Death Seed. This was pretty easy. And normally I would use Pegasus in here, but I have Pegasus on the defense in room 4 right now. Some of you might have seen my video on the weekend with regards to what I was doing for my defense. This one did not go as planned. I don't know what I was doing exactly. I'll be honest. I wasn't 100% sure. So I thought that because Hive Mind counts as Superior and Sinister 6, therefore with the removing of the Revive once, that this would happen. So whenever Carnage got hit, because he should have the Superior 6 tag, as per the global rules, he did not remove Revive once off of any of the other characters. Gamora, who, does this special at the start, which should have hit him and therefore retaliated with the removal of that, did not do that. And then I don't know, I did a 3-piece New Avengers with Red Hulk because I didn't really have anywhere to use him at the time. And we did end up winning, but I clearly underestimated Infinity Watch at a 1.6 million. Phi was G18. They have diamonds. They actually have diamonds all the way across the board. Even though they're only G16, like they packed a fair punch, and it might have had to do with some of the healing mechanics as well when they didn't have Safeguard. But yeah, this did not go super well. I lost most of my characters, and the turn bonus was abysmal. Mostly because I was just going back and forth with Red Hulk and Tigra. So I did win, but 8340 is a really bad score. So I'll learn for next time. I don't normally go up against an Infinity Watch of that kind of size, and 460k by Lavelle, like she hit really hard. So I'll learn that for next time. Now we have 4 teams left to go. We have the Extreme X-Men here with Rogue and Cyclops actually, and still Sunspot. And so I'm probably going to use my Extreme X-Men there. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do for the other ones. And then for 4, we have Pegasus, but with Thor Infinity War, we're actually basically minus Darkhawk and Ironheart, and it's just running with, and I don't know what kind of synergy there is really between Iron Man, Infinity War, and Thor, but I don't think it's really significant. I don't use Nowhere, so I actually don't know this, but and then there's going to be Cap there to try and tank and spread out ability energy for everyone else. So it's mostly Kestrel that I'm probably most afraid of here. So I'm going to do what I usually know, and I'm going to start off here with room number 1 with the Superior 6. Now, in this instance, because I put Doc Ock on the defense, I actually do not... I'm using Spider Slayer instead. Now, my concern here is that Spider Slayer is going to be the target of Gambit's his ping. And previously, when I had Doc Ock, it was Vulture, and now it's most definitely going to be Spider Slayer. So the reason why I took Doc Ock out, though, is because he only ever got like 1 turn, and other than his passive, he pretty much didn't do anything. So I'm hoping here that Spider Slayer's spawn offense up, I believe it does get that, should help everyone else. And my goal is to not target Gambit, or very limitedly, because I don't want to knock him low hit points and therefore trigger all his stuff, right? But I do want to give him an offense down. So I'm going to do that, but I'm going to try to like not hit, if I can, not hit him at all. But obviously that's going to go, things are going to go, I am hoping that he's strong enough that this does not actually knock him too far down. So it didn't. Okay, that's what I'm hoping for here. I want to make sure I have that offense down. Actually, it seems like still Vulture is the target, so I'm actually not too mad about that one. Go there. That's going to trigger, though. Oh, I was going to say, for Gambit's still not under 50%, so that's good. But we're stuck here, right? And this, though, this is my first time using Spider Slayer. Okay, so that's fine. I'm trying not to kill everyone else, though. And we're going to have to knock Rogue back to put her into stealth to get rid of her taunt there. I always go with the special there with Mysterio. I really prefer the Mysterio version there. Need to get rid of the taunt. We just need to push her damage. Usually the Mysterio minions help quite a bit on that, but we're not there yet. This is... don't kill Nightcrawler. Shit. So that's going to give Forge an extra turn. And this can get really messy, because he could get 2 turns back to back now. And 1, and I'm really hoping... oh, I'm so thankful that we did not kill a second person. Otherwise, he would have got more turn bar. So I think things are looking pretty good right now. And Gambit's still not under 50%, which is fine. We're still okay. I'm trying to be really conscious about this. That I don't want... this is actually really good. We're going to push him now. And this is going to be a small problem. And I hope the Vulture still survives, actually. But they're both... this should kill him. Oh, it didn't... oh, come on. Yeah, his damage just went way up. Way up. Oh my god. Are we going to kill him before... oh, god. Oh, yeah, okay. Vulture's going to survive. Just barely. So that went okay. Okay, that was fine. Close, right? Like, I don't know if you noticed, but like, I think I saw that he was paying for like 800,000. Like, it was crazy damage. Like, as soon as you get him under 50%, because it's like triple the damage. You need to really watch out for that. So I got kind of lucky there. That thing, and this is my first time using Spider Slayer, that variant without Doc Ock. So it seemed okay, but we're gonna take some health damage there because of what happened to Vulture, and I'm hoping that it didn't actually cause too much of an issue. Let's see what we got. 8362. So in season 5, I normally got like 8365, 8366, kind of around there. So I did lose some points there, like 3 points from health, which is on Vulture, and unfortunately, I think that was pretty unavoidable due to Gambit's damage. Maybe I could have played it a little bit different. I'm wondering though, like, because I am using the Sunspot variant, so I'll be curious, you know, and hopefully once we clear this, we can take a look at what my defense did if he's done the attack. So we'll find out later. I'm actually thinking of sacking this this room number 3 because I'm not confident that I can one-shot this one, mainly because of Skrull, right? Like I've never really been able to one-shot a Skrull team. At least with what I have with my limited roster, not limited roster, but like I haven't really focused heavily on everything Cosmic Crucible. And that's my biggest concern. I do have, as far as my other characters go, I have Masters of Evil, I have Tangled Web, I have Eternals, but you know, it's not going to work. It's not really going to work here in Room 3, I don't think. And then I have Apocalypse. I don't have Secret Avengers, or sorry, I don't have Secret Defenders. I have Quicksilver, I have Nova, I have some standalone characters, and I have Death Seed. But I don't think that Death Seed's going to work here against Pegasus, because obviously, like, that's just not... I don't think that's gonna work out well. Nick Fury, I may be able to use in this room. So I'm thinking of using Nick Fury's special, right? Because that's normally what you would do. Just after that, things get a bit rough. And I'm going to use Cap. I'm actually going to leverage Cap as well, like they are. And that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to put him over here. And so I should be able to go before his Cap. And now I'm thinking, I need some big characters. I'm trying to think of the special, right? Omega Red, right? Good character. Nova also might as well. But I'm wondering if this is going to screw me up for other rooms, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, I think we're going to go with Nova. I don't know if I'm going to run out of characters, actually, for the other rooms. We'll see. Maybe not. Nova. And I need someone with big damage. I was thinking Vol, actually, but Vol's so far away from the attacks. This might not be enough for clearing. I'm thinking, like, clearing positive effects. The damage might not be enough there, and I need someone with big damage. And Kang. I might need Kang for the other ones, right? And this is really tough because I might have too much on defense, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Vol. I don't know if Vol is good enough. But maybe their outside of Kestrel, I don't know if their damage is really that high. If I can stun and trauma Kestrel, I really want to use Quicksilver, but I think I need him for the other rooms. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I'm in such a mess. I actually might need these characters for Darkhold too. I was thinking of doing a Tangled Web after I do the sack. I really still want to use the Eternals, but honestly, I'm just not sure if it's enough. So I am actually gonna hope that maybe Cap can chuck energy at the others. I'm still going to do this, but I am not confident about this. I think we're gonna try and keep Kestrel stunned, things like that, until the Eternals can actually start get going. And I think the fact that they don't have Ironheart and they don't have Darkhawk, they're gonna miss a lot of their functionality. They're not gonna get the ability energy outside of Cap though, and I'm gonna get that first. So this is new, right? This is my first time doing this, and I'm not sure how well it's gonna go. We got to swing from Cap. Okay, so we're gonna do this. A lot of buffs, right? And there's a lot of blocks, so maybe might do a decent. Okay, defense down. All right. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Big hit. Ugh. So close. Energy. More energy. I might. This might actually. Oh, Cap. Cap. Cap, you're killing me. Kestrel's not dead yet, so I'm not sure. I might get stuck behind Cap, but they might get stuck behind my Cap, though. I realize that Icarus is, unfortunately. Oh no! He's got his ult. Oh. Oh. Oh, we get some assists because of Nick Fury, I think, as well. I'm gonna go with the basic. We'll kill Kestrel. Okay. Oh wait, rescue. No, actually, this still might be okay. That one worked really well, actually. Whoa, because like once we get one kill down, everyone just got energy. I don't even think we need the special. Nope. Okay, so we still were able to leverage the Eternals with Nick Fury and Cap. So that's not too bad. And the Nova really helped actually in that instance to just really lock down Kestrel. The Cap idea is really interesting, I think, in Room 4. I've seen this with different combinations of characters as well. Because, and I honestly forgot. I really did forget when I did the video that Cap would be a character that could be used very well there. My mistake. So these other two rooms, though, is where I think things are going to get rough. Okay, so I did the tap, the sack tap on this Darkhold team. I gotta say, I'm still deathly afraid of this. Now, I think we need to leverage. I think we need to leverage Apocalypse at this point. But then I also am not 100% sure what else to use here. Keeping in mind the other Secret Defenders team, unless I like triple tap. Do 2 sacks on the Secret Defenders team, I may have sold myself short on defense, and that's my biggest concern here. I was thinking about using Tangled Web. I just don't know if it's like, because of Skrull, right? A lot of his things are unavoidable, and they're going to get buried as soon as Skrull gets to his ult. So like I kind of want to do this and then like Omega Red, and I don't know if that's too much, but then if you look at what's left, it's like, ugh, Kang, Photon, Quicksilver, like that's not enough. Like that is not enough for Death Sea, for Secret Defender. So I could be kind of fucked. I do have my Undying is just not enough. Like I don't know. I think I fucked up. I think I might have fucked up. And so I might save Spider-Man Big Time though for the Secret Defenders. At this point, I just don't know like who else. Maybe Photon, because I can blind some of those characters. Standalone Photon might have some value. I'm trying not to add in Mystics. And so that's kind of what I'm thinking about. And then using the others. I might have to triple tap the Secret Defenders, actually, because I'm not confident that I can one tap it for sure, because the Secret Defenders are very strong. So I may be forced into some sort of tap, some multi-tap. So I'm going to try this. Now, Photon's going to be really squishy, and I'm hoping that the Exhausted kind of helps here. But I may have screwed myself. And despite all that, I want to put out videos that, that can happen, right? I'm far from perfect. but hopefully that maybe there's some learning experiences here. It's not so much the rooms, it's just that I may need to swap one of my defenses out because I think that I'm just not. Then that did not. Oh, okay. I'm on 2x. I was like, hopefully I did not die right there, and I realized that. Okay, now we'll go. And I wasn't even thinking about the buffs that I had on spawn, honestly, and now this happens, which kind of sucks because I am not going to get those death proofs, and so we're gonna go. We might just go over here anyways. We're gonna get the turn bar, I suppose. Land the debuffs. That's not. We might be able to land this. Yeah, we did actually. That's not bad. That might actually help for when I get the turn for Apocalypse. And this should miss. Yep. And this should miss too. So that's something. Oh, we got a stun actually on Morgan Le Pen. Oh, okay. We might. Oh, okay. Interesting. So Omega Red did nothing. Good to know. Omega Red and Photon did fuck all. I did not expect that to do that much damage on after one sack. That was quite surprising. And I did not expect that at all. The room didn't really make a difference there. So I could have saved Omega Red, and I fucked myself with that one, I guess. And what do I got left? I'm going to have to sack this one too. Who are my main characters? This, and I don't know who's going to have value here. Really, like, honestly, it's not looking hot. Who's going to survive? I'm not even sure. Loki? No. He's nice. Doesn't got the hit point. Well, 1.1 million. Like, I don't think I have anyone that's going to... I need Red Goblin. This is room 2, Mystic Healthcare. Yeah, I don't know. Gwenom. Maybe. The only reason why I'm considering Gwenom is... Well, no, because I think that the frickin' Revive Once clearing is fucked, too. So... where's my Titan? Why don't... What way? Yeah, Titania. Titania with Master... So I'm going to save this. I'm going to sack this, and I'm going to come back to this. I'm actually going to sack it twice because I'm a pansy, because I really don't have much else, and then hope that maybe they had troubles clearing some of my stuff, and then we'll find out. Okay, so what's interesting about this first tap that I did is that I actually managed to damage Dormammu with Magneto's special, and I think if I go into this on a second tap, there will not be Revive Onces because he's not at full health anymore. Miss Marvel did use her ultimate, and Ghost Rider did use his special. That being... Oh, and actually, I think Photon used her special as well. I am kind of afraid, though, that I'm going to walk into a bunch of alts, and so I may tap it again. That's right, folks. I am 3-tapping this team. And so what that means is that if I win this and they have messed up 3 times or more, or at least 3 times, there's a chance I could still win this. Now, my big issue here is Dormammu. Like, I need to like keep hitting Dormammu just to make sure that, you know, he's not going to heal up. I'm actually a little bit afraid of that, and maybe I used the wrong characters here. Because he actually might be healing up here, because I need to make sure he's at less than 100%. Otherwise, I may have fucked it, and the Revive Once might come back. Right? That's what happens as full health. So that's kind of my bad. And we're actually still stuck on the taunt. Maybe I've prolonged this too much by using Hela. We'll see. Maybe Hela can get an ult off. I don't know. No, Hela's gonna die here. I think, you know what? Fuck. No, I think he's damaged. I think he's damaged, just ever so slightly. I was like, did I fuck this up and bring the Revive Once back? I think everyone used their ult, though. So you know what? We're gonna go... I think he's... Look at that, okay? I was super afraid of Dormammu, like, getting full health, because that can happen, and then it'll bring back his passive. So yes, this is the first time I've ever had to 3-tap, and I don't think I've double-tapped the same team, like, that many times. And even then, there's a possibility we could still lose. So I'm going to be bringing in this team because I think that's honestly the best thing I have. And I hope that it will do something. I think the rest of my characters are too squishy at this point. There is nothing else of value on my roster that I can use. That I don't think Gwenum it has any value here. So we're gonna go with this, and I'm looking at my attack. I'm gonna switch him to Raider. Actually, he's probably gonna alt and strikers. Yeah, that's fine. And I'm hoping that this is enough. Now Dormammu, I don't know how many turns he's taken actually, but I think most of the secret defenders have lost most of their skills. So I think this is okay. But I mean, Secret Avengers is just such a powerful team still. Mine, unfortunately, are set on defense as well. And I definitely need to pull a team off of my defense. They are double weakness. Okay, so we need to block someone, but honestly, I don't even... I don't know if anyone has their skills anymore. So we're just going to go over here on Miss Marvel. And then we're going to go down over here. Did a lot of damage, that's for sure. Disrupt. Can we clear this stuff? Flip all positive effects. Yeah. Yeah, that might help. Flip all those death boosts, right? Okay. All right. All right. We're still alive. Can we kill Dormammu? That would be really nice. We're going to go over here. Ooh, we killed him. Dormammu's dead. Okay, let's get Black Cat. Come on. Oh no, she got death proof. Oh, wait. Oh, fuck. Robbie's more of a threat. Oh, fuck, he got death proof too. Over here. No, you know what? We might actually have done it with this team after a 3-tap. Quite embarrassing, but you know, we did it anyways. Okay, the moment of truth. What is our score going to look like? And have they attacked back? Maybe they have, maybe they haven't. But it's an interesting one. You know, I've never... I've learned that I need to pull something. I need to change something on my defense because that was pretty messy, actually, 3-tapping that. Let's see. No, come on. Oh, I thought maybe we'd get to see this, but we didn't. So 8362, not too bad. This one was rough. I don't know if I could have used the same team on a second tap. Maybe I could have. Honestly, because if it had failed, then I would have screwed up the entire thing, right? And I wouldn't have gotten any points. And so that's why I wasn't super confident. But maybe I could have, because that seemed pretty easy. But they would have also had their ults loaded, and I was very concerned about that. This one was a 2-tap. I just was not confident with what I had in my roster with Skrull and things like that. But hey, maybe it's possible. Let me know in the comments down below if you think that I could have actually done this on a 1-tap. And maybe I can clean up things for next time. And then I'm actually pretty good about that. I like this. A363. Fine with that. A367. This one, not so good. So again, this is just, I did not have anything suitable for Infinity Watch. And I think that makes me look at my defense again to see if I have too much. And where I would make some changes probably is maybe considering doing something different here. Pegasus is a pretty strong offense, actually. And so that's where I would make the biggest changes to my roster. So what I might try for next time is I am going to put up something different. I'm actually going to leverage Cap. You know what? I really like that Cap combo because I really liked having him on offense to feed like the Eternals. I actually thought that worked fairly well. So I'm not sure. I might need to take Secret Defenders because they're such a powerful team that I'm just not sure right now anyways, until we finish off we get Black Knight. I was going to say Black Cat, but Black Knight, and then once I get Red Goblin, that might help me as far as being able to make things a bit better. I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below what you think. I don't know if they were just that defensive and that's why I had troubles. Like I couldn't use a few of my teams that just didn't really make sense to use against the teams that they had on defense. So that's that. Unfortunately, we didn't get to see the results, but I'll be doing another one. I think I'll be doing one every day this week. And so I'll let you guys know how I did on the start of Trial 2. So until next time, and hopefully we get some fixes for this goddamn event that's live right now. Guys, see you guys next time.